Hello Libra and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well, Libra. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. We have view from above. View from above, get the big picture. You might need that. That could be some advice for you. You might be getting clarity on your situation, a higher perspective. Let's see what we have for you. Let's pull an Archangel Michael message. What do we have for our lovely Librans for the week ahead? Angels, spirits, guides. Okay, so we have number 8. Deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. So you need the big picture and deeper insights. These energies seem to go very much hand in hand. All right, Libra, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. What do we have for Libra? Thank you, Angel Spirits Guides. Weekly tarot reading for Libra for the week ahead. Thank you. Overarching energy first. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups. Queen of Pentacles can be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, male or female, or the energy of the card. This can be somebody or an energy that represents health, healing, and abundance, groundedness. Male or female if it's a person. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the Devil. Justice. The 8 of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. And the Ace of Swords. I like seeing your major arcana in this, Libra, the Justice card, which is you. This is your major arcana. It kind of adds a little power, to your reading for me as a reader as well. There's a sense here, Libra, that you're dealing with loss of some kind or an ending. The 5 of Cups. Lost, regret, looking back, letting something go. There's sadness with this, with this kind of energy. This can represent, letting go of something that might not be for you anymore. You can look at that in terms of relationships, your own business, a place where you work, place where you live. But it feels like all is not lost in this situation. There are still 2 cups behind this person. There's acceptance that something isn't working for us anymore and it's time to let it go. But there's potential and possibility around you, and that's what I see for you here, Libra. It just feels that sense of it's time to walk away from something that doesn't serve you anymore. And this is what I'm seeing here. But there's a lot of sadness. It's bittersweet. This is the energy that I'm seeing here. I feel here that you are getting a decision. Justice can be very powerful to do with karmic rewards. The energy of the Queen of Pentacles, she can hold opportunities, she can hold abundance. She can certainly be linked with things like financial recovery as well, financial stability. And with justice, we know what the right thing to do is. I feel that this person is offering you something here. But it feels here, Libra, you're knowing what the right thing to do is. This feels here that it feels like some kind of opportunity to stay in some kind of scenario here, whether it's to do with where you live, whether it's to do with money, career. Again, the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles can be a tempting opportunity, a tempting new beginning, tempting new abundance in some way, an opportunity to start on a brand new path. So I feel that this Queen of Pentacles is offering you something here. But there is a sense of knowing what the right thing to do is. And it feels like something isn't working for you. In terms of relationships, it would be starting over, starting on a solid, stable, way. This can also be that scenario as well. It's not just linked to, money or practical things. So a promise of emotional stability should you stay in your circumstances, or an opportunity to tempt you to stay in your circumstances. But justice is, I know what the right thing to do, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it's easy. So I feel that this person is going all out, whether it's male or female in terms of energy. They're offering you an opportunity to stay. New stability, new security, new commitment. Can be things to do with home property. Very positive also to do with jobs, business opportunities. This is what the Devil does. It's a tempting energy, but the Devil doesn't always serve our highest good. And this is where deeper insights need to be at hand, where you need to get the big picture, because there can be a temptation to stay in your circumstances with the Devil, because this person is making you an attractive offer here. Whether it's personal in terms of emotional commitment, doing the right thing, turning a page, having that sense of new stability and security, starting over, because the Devil can be physical desire, passion, jealousy, obsession, manipulation, but it tempts us with our weakness, what pulls us in. And similarly, it could be, into a place where you work, could be a landlord. You understand, however that manifests for you. There's always something that is lower vibrational with the Devil a lot of the time. It can represent, ego, again, that manipulative energy, critical behavior, undermining behavior, jealous behavior. Call it what you will. There's somebody who's greedy in terms of money. It can be a traditional vice as well, addictions. So there's levels to the Devil energy. So there's always something attractive about the Devil. It pulls us in with the weakness, and this is the tempting offer here. But I feel for a lot of you here, you're knowing what the right thing to do is. The Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups. This is evaluating or re-evaluating whether you walk away and walk towards something that you would have deemed better. The Eight of Cups always walks towards the Nine of Cups, greater happiness, fulfillment, abundance, satisfaction, contentment. But I feel that this is about understanding karmic lessons, Libra, and what led to this point. What led you to start setting things in motion to the point where you would walk away from something? What led to this point in terms of karmic lessons? And really understanding, this is where we do need to get deeper insights. We take a step back with the Four of Swords and think about, do I walk away from this now or not? Do I want to walk away? Is it too tempting to stay now? This is the scenario that I feel you're going to be faced with. Because the right thing isn't always, like I said, the easy thing to do. And this is about being in truth with yourself here. As is the Ace of Swords. There's a lot of truth in this reading. And we have to be truthful with us, with the Ace of Swords. I feel Spirit is helping you see the reality of a situation for what it is. Not necessarily how you want it to be, but for what it is. And that helps us make healthy choices and decisions in terms of the direction that we go in. Some of you might have an opportunity to walk towards something better. You could see that in terms of a move, in terms of property, jobs, business. It might be walking away from, a relationship to go in search of something better, something that suits you better. Again, the Ace of Swords, it feels like the temptation is working in the sense that it's making you stop and think. But then we come down on the side of truth with the Ace of Swords and make the right decision for us in terms of whether we stay in a current situation or we move in a brand new direction. And we're not afraid to cut cords with things that don't serve our highest good. So even though there is that sense of temptation to stay in the circumstances, Libra, it feels like you will see the truth. And after having given something some thought, it certainly feels here that, again, you're aligning with truth in terms of what's right for you. Because the Five of Cups can be sometimes acceptance with us that it's time to let something go, to go in search of the potential and possibility around us. It can also represent somebody regretting what happened between you and hoping all is not lost, to make amends. So this can be the tempting energy as well. I feel that you're struggling in terms of whether you let go of something and move in a different direction or not. But I feel that Spirit is bringing you the epiphany, the clarity, the kind of breakthrough moment that you need to make the right decision for you. And we fall back in terms of truth. We fall back in terms of, seeing things for what they are. And that's the energy of karmic lessons being learned as well, and knowing what the right thing for you to do is. I mean, free will. Should we stay within devil energy, then we know what to expect, more of the same generally. All right. So we have 2 affirmations. I am getting healthier and stronger every day. And we have everything is constantly working out for me. All right, Libra, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Libra? Message for our lovely Librans. Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Yeah, I love that. With this reading, we have Cat Independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. Which is kind of indicating here, Libra, that even though there is a pull here to keep you under the influence of this kind of devil energy, there is a sense of learning from karmic lessons and making an independent choice, in the sense of you understand the attachment, but you're not being influenced by it anymore this week. And that's the truth of the situation here. It enables you to make the right decision for you. Libra, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.